Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Dream Trip. I tell you what, it's been a hot minute. I think the last episode we made was putting together the diesel heater for a trip up to Lake Burrumbeet near Ballarat there, and boy I'm glad we did, because it was freezing. And look, we might even get down to some of those temperatures up here, because we are in the Victorian High Country. Hey, we're at a little spot, a gorgeous little spot called Dargo. This place is magnificent. Hey, Victorian High Country, for those of you who don't know, is actually the start of, or the southern end of the Great Dividing Range. Actually has some of the tallest peaks of the Great Dividing Range. So definitely a beautiful place to come and check out. Look, I think if you really wanted to do it justice, you'd want to come with the swags and get out there on all the four-wheel drive tracks and really get into the thick of the bush. But here at Dargo, with the Dargo River in the background like this, hey, you can't help but just chill out, hang out around camp and soak it all in, hey. Imagine listening to that, falling asleep to that every night. Just beautiful. We got 5 nights here. We're camped at an awesome little spot called Jimmy Iversons. Now, along the Dargo River here, there's heaps of campgrounds, heaps of space. We got here nice and early. It's Wednesday today. It's the grand final long weekend in Victoria, and we're making the most of it. But how's this, eh? Look, fire pits, picnic tables, there's drop dunnies up there. The kids are having a great time just playing with the bow and arrow over here. We've got some firewood chopped already, and we're just going to generally chill out and show you what Dargo has to offer. So stay tuned, plenty to come in this episode. Rock and roll, legends. Well, the first day of camping, we had forecasted 20 millimetres of rain. I don't think we got quite that much. And look, it can't be helped, hey. If you let bad weather, or good weather, or any weather for that matter, stop you from having a good time, then you're never going to get anything done. And nothing was going to stop me from cooking pizzas in the camp oven on the fire. Love it. Hey guys, welcome back. Good morning. Wow, it's not even morning anymore. It just goes to show how slow you move when you're camping and doing absolutely nothing, which is great. That's what we're here to do, is relax. But we're finally getting away from camp and we're heading out to do a little bit of exploring today. We realise we're going to run low on firewood if we keep cooking pizzas for dinner every night. So we're going to head out. We're hitting the trail. We're going up, so north, up a Dargo Road, heading towards this. There's plenty of other camps up this way. There's also a beautiful little spot called Harrison's Cut, which is not to be missed if you're coming up here. Make sure you put it on your list of things to check out. But we'll also find somewhere to pick up some firewood on the way back to camp and generally hang out and see the sights. How's this? What a spot, hey? Dargo River, just magic. We might even put a line in later today and see if we can't catch a fish. Anyway, we're only a couple of kilometres out. So I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Harrison's Cut. Righto, we've just dropped into low 4. You probably don't need to. You could probably just air down if you needed a little bit more traction. We're just past Collins Flat, which is the last campground along the river here, before you get into the serious bush, you know, serious off-grid stuff. But it does get quite steep and narrow, so you probably want a reasonably capable vehicle, particularly if you find it's getting wet. So Collins Flat's probably the last stop for your Camry. Oh, righto. Well, I'm going to shift back out of low 4 now, back into high 4. Look, not overly challenging, but definitely some spots, some rutted, and some spots where if you don't have clearance, you're going to bottom out. So I think you want a reasonably capable vehicle, hey? Anyway, onward we push. Harrison's Cup, we can't be far off now. Yeah, but I don't know, the water's going to be a bit colder, I think.
I think so.
Leave your friends hit the road and we can just drive away, yeah. Go anywhere and do anything, cause I wanna run into the sun, yeah, baby, you wanna come, live it up like we're in paradise. I just wanna see the world, I just wanna see the world, yeah, could you come with me to see the world, come with me and see the world, we'll be standing on top of the world. Yeah, you can take a photograph of the places and the people and the memories that we used to have, doing everything, everywhere, cause I wanna run into the sun, yeah, baby, you want to come, live it up like we're in paradise, cause I just wanna see the world, I just wanna see the world, yeah, could you come with me to see the world, come with me and see the world, we'll be standing on top of the world, standing on top of the world, we'll be standing on top of the world, standing on top of the world, we'll be standing on top of the world.
How's this, say? Harrison's Cut, worth the drive? Absolutely. What a stunning place, eh? I'll see if I can figure out why it was cut, and I'll put some text or a voiceover or something in here and let you know. But what a spot, eh? Just magic. Last time we were here it was warm enough to swim, but not today, not a chance. Anyway, we're gonna have a bite to eat. We're gonna air down from here because that ride down was pretty hectic, pretty steep and quite slippery. So we'll air down, we'll go down to 25 PSI, and that'll get us back up the hill nice and easy. We'll see you up there, rock and roll. That is all.
Pump up time, babe.
Yeah, righto. So we're going to hit the road this morning. It's almost lunchtime and the sun is shining. The weather is just sensational today. Almost went for a dip before, but the water's just still way too cold. But we are going to head into town and check out the famous Dargo pub. So stick around, come along, and I'll see if I can show you inside. It's a quirky little pub, eh? And then after that, I don't know, we might head up Dargo High Plains Road and check out the old historic town of Grant. So stick around, we'll see you out there. Righto, so it's grand final weekend. In Victoria, we get the Friday off before the AFL grand final as a public holiday, right? Which is great. I love another excuse for a long weekend, don't get me wrong. But it is starting to get busy down here. Any long weekend you can expect Dargo to go off. We got here early though. We came down Wednesday and got ourselves a nice spot, which we always like to do. But I tell you what, it is starting to fill up now. It's getting very, very busy. So if you can, try to get here early, snag yourself a good spot. That being said, if you're prepared to drive, particularly if you've got a capable vehicle, there's plenty of places to go, plenty of places to stay. But look, it's about a 15-minute drive back into Dargo from camp, so we'll see you when we get to the pub, eh? Rock and roll.
Konnichiwa, I'm in love with Japanese girl until she broke my heart. Konnichiwa means I roll. I love you very much, like the star of the sun. Welcome to Tokyo.
We're here, darling. Whoop whoop! Dargo pub, eh? I'm excited. We'll see you in there.
Japanese girls, they break your heart. Konnichiwa, I'm in love with Japanese girl until she broke my heart. Konnichiwa means I roll. I love you very much, like the star of the sun. Welcome to Tokyo, Tokyo. These Japanese girls, they break your heart. Tokyo, Tokyo. These Japanese girls, they break your heart. Sushi, chopsticks, happiness, Tokyo.
How good is the Dargo pub, hey? If you're in the area, you've got to stop in, grab a drink, grab a bite to eat. They've got plenty of food and, would you believe, plenty of gluten-free options too. So, plenty for everyone there. And what an awesome spot, hey? Big beer garden out the back and camping out the back. I didn't ask, but I'll see if I can find something on the website about the costs of camping and the arrangement there. But big campsite out the back of the pub too, and some accommodation, some dongers off the back too by the looks of things. What an awesome spot. Anyway, we've headed back up the road, we've headed north, but we've followed the Dargo High Plains Road to a little spot called Grant, the historic mining town of Grant. It's about a, I don't know, 20-minute drive maybe it took us. Pretty steep, so I wouldn't recommend bringing the van or anything up here, but good road condition anyway, paved the whole way until you get into the Grant site. We've just hit a little bit of dirt, but we haven't head down or anything like that. It's nice and easy, and we're going to go in and check out this mining site. The site itself was a gold mining site that kicked off back in the 1800s. At one point, it had a huge population, something like 20,000 people, I think, and several pubs and hotels, and it was quite a substantial town. But of course, like most of these outback gold mining towns, once the gold dries up, so too does the town. So anyway, we'll go and check it out. Apparently there's still some ruins and things that you can see in the bush and all of that, so stay tuned. We'll see you at Grant.
So we're just coming up on the Grant Cemetery, and the Full Drive Club dug it out and restored it. It's got a little sign here, Champions. I'll take you for a walk.
Hi, I'm Fletcher.
You can take us for a walk, Fletch?
Well, welcome to the township of Grant. I may have exaggerated slightly before. The population here was around 2,000 in the 1860s, something like that. Gold mining, I believe. Quite a prosperous little town. I must admit, not a lot to see here now, eh? But beautiful nonetheless, eh? We're up pretty high. The views are pretty nice. What a magical spot, hey? And the weather has really turned it on today, so loving it. Anyway, we might check this joint out for a little bit, but I'm keen to head back to camp and see if that Dargo River's warmed up anymore. I'm keen as to hop in for a dip. Fingers crossed, no promises.
At 12 o'clock on the wheel of the car, the other resting up against the half-open window. Sun bathes my skin with its warm energy. Gusts of wind ripple in and dance through my hair as I stare along the straightest road I've ever seen. On forever, let's see what we can find. We won't pretend we're sad, 'cause it's wondrous here. Wish you were here too.
How is it, darling? Refreshing? Yeah, the Dargo River, hey, it's cold, I tell you what, but I'm going in for one more dip. Hey, it definitely makes you feel alive. Knocks the wind out of you.
I got pins and needles down my legs.
Righto, one more.
I got washed down a bit.
Yeah, I bet. Tell you what, it's going to take a good fire to get us warmed back up. That's insane. Oh geez, my feet are sore.
It's beautiful though.
I should have got some video of you chopping wood, darling. Show the grandkids.
See how uncle I am swinging it. What are you doing, my love?
So, I've got this awesome little inline submersible pump. You can actually take this cap off as well and connect another length of hose, which we might need to do if the power cable's not long enough. Got an inline water filter, and we're at the Dargo River. The water here is crystal clear. It's beautiful anyway. I'd probably drink it straight out of the river, but no, it doesn't hurt to be, you know, safe than sorry. So we're going to pump. We're just about out of water. So we're going to pump some water straight into the caravan. That's the theory. This thing's supposed to be able to pump, you know, up a significant incline, and I'm hoping that we can get it from the river down there all the way up into the van up here. So let's see how we go, eh? Alright, thanks to my cousin, we got the cable long enough to get us up to the van. I wired this Anderson plug to the outside to give us power here for the pump.
Well done.
It's struggling to get a bit up the hill, but that's a fair climb for the water. But it's doing it, so we'll just let it go and let it do its thing, and we'll have full tanks in no time. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching another episode, but reality has reared its ugly head and it's back to work tomorrow morning. So we're hitched up, we're ready to go, but some brilliant memories were made here at Jimmy Iverson's campground in the beautiful Dargo up in the Victorian High Country. Of course, there's heaps and heaps more to see in the Victorian High Country, so if you haven't already, make sure you hit the thumbs up, give us a subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss a single thing, and there'll be plenty more coming up. We'll get up here, we'll try to get even further into the bush, maybe a swag trip or something like that too, some more forward driving, that kind of thing. But for now, make sure you add Dargo to your list of things to do, places to see before you kick the bucket. All right, until next time, rock and roll.
Has our hearts, our family soul. This must be home.